Hi, my YouTube friends. I wanted to personally thank you for all the prayers, all the encouraging emails and posts in my channel. I want to tell you that on my birthday, after my third chemo, I was determined not to have any more chemo anymore. I had prayed to God that, I was supposed to have 6 rounds of chemo. But I had prayed to God and I said, you know what, Lord, I know that people tell me that you can use the hands of the doctors and you can use science and technology through chemotherapy and all this stuff to heal me. But I had chosen that day that I was going to help him anymore. That he was just going to have to do a miracle to either heal me or just take me with him. And I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid to go with God. I have kind of separated myself and detached from everything on this earth because through the cancer, through the chemotherapy, through the pain, through the flames, I learned to know that God was with me. Like I said last time, it's not that I felt Him. In the middle of the pain, I couldn't feel anything but pain. But I still had my head, I still had my thoughts, I still had my mind, I still had my spirit. And my spirit, in my mind, I knew that God was there and that God was with me. So anyway, and then I figure also, sorry, those are my dogs. Hey, girls. But anyway, hey, Zoe. Sorry about that. And I can't do it again because stop it, girls. My house is full of dogs. You can see. Hey, Zoe. Zoe. That's Zoe. And that's Yossi. And that over there is Sophie. Yeah. I still miss Newton though. But anyway, what I was telling you is that I had lost all fear from dying. And I was ready for God to do anything with my life. But so I was ready to tell that to my oncologist. And my oncologist came in and she had a paper on her hand. And as soon as I saw her, I said, Dr. Sibley, I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm not going to have any more chemo. And she looked at me and she showed me the paper and she says, Grace, you don't have to. As of right now, you're free of cancer. And it was on my birthday. I know that it was God's gift to me. But anyway, so thank you so much for your prayers. It's still, I'm not out of the road. I'll never be out of this road and this journey that God has put me in. But I did want to share with you something that is really dear to me. I wrote a book, and it's not about cancer. It's about the way that I see it. And not really me, Grace, but the eyes that God has given me. The new eyes, the spiritual eyes that He has given me. And now I know that the cancer was part of it. See, I was diagnosed with cancer right in the middle of writing this book. And I realized that it was just almost like a prop. Because of all the things that God was revealing to me. And everything that was happening in my life. This was part of it. Cancer was part of it. I was trying to tell people, look, reality is not what you see. The spiritual reality is so much more real than stuff, than matter. And all the revelations that God was giving me through dreams and and visions and just this lights of insight, I was writing them down. And when cancer came, then I realized it was like, okay, so now that you have the lesson, now you're going to have the test. And God kind of does that. Sometimes He has the test first and then the lesson. Sometimes the lesson and then the test. But to me, this was, now that you know, how are you going to react? And I think that I reacted the way that He expected me to. But I would love for you to get a copy of my book. And I'm not a writer. This is just total obedience from God. Like I said, and I said it in my book, I don't even speak English very well, right? English is my second language. But God can do this. God can do all things through you, as the way that you can do all things through Him. You have to have that connection with God, that real connection with Him. You can buy my book in my website, and my website is www.letgracebewithyou.com. Let grace be with you, one word.com. I'm going to write it down. But anyway, I just feel, with some of you that have been emailing me and that you have been writing to me, I don't even know where you all are. But I am so, so thankful for you. And I just want to share with you a little bit more about my life. Thanks. Bye-bye.